Do you ever miss someone you know will never come back? It's a hollow kind of ache, because part of you still waits for them, even though deep down, you know the door's closed. You replay the moments, the conversations, the laughter, as if remembering hard enough could change reality. You imagine what you'd say if you had just one more chance. But instead, you're left with silence and the weight of everything unsaid. Missing them doesn't fade overnight. It lingers. It shapes you. But in that emptiness, you learn something. Love doesn't disappear just because they're gone. It stays with you in the way you carry yourself, in the lessons they left behind, and the strength you find to keep going. And maybe that's the hardest part, realizing life doesn't pause for grief. The world keeps moving, days keep passing, and you're forced to walk forward even when your heart wants to stay behind.
Why do we care so much more about people who never truly loved us or cared about us? Why is it we have such an obsession with people who left our lives and we want revenge, or we're constantly watching that person or watching how their lives unfold, hoping that one day they'll realize our value that was presented to them when we were in their lives? And why we don't show that same love, that same obsession, that same respect for people that's in our lives. And it's like we take those people for granted. We hold the highest people to the pedestal who left us, who don't care about us, who showed us that they didn't want to be there time and time again by not being there. And I find it crazy that our brain, or how humans always want something that they can't have, always want something that left them, that left a bad taste in their mouth, but constantly go back to the toxic, constantly go back to and make excuses for why things took place and never look at it for what it is. We have this rose-colored glasses on when it comes to people who have done us wrong, who have showed us the utmost disrespect. And we make the excuse, we make the, well, it really didn't go that way type of mindset, and not realize that this person disrespected us. And given the chance, most likely they'll do it again. And I just wonder why we put ourselves in that mindset where we disrespect people who love us, who care for us, who are trying to steer us away from the negative and be positive and be uplifting. And we just walk past those people. It's disgusting. It's sad, honestly. And as a society, not as a society, but as people, I wonder if that's just a lack of self-esteem, if that's just a lack of care for self, or we really believe that that person is the one for us, even though they're disrespecting us, you know? But
I know you think that she was the one, but I don't. Now I think you're just remembering the good stuff. Next time you look back, I really think you should look again.
And it's kind of crazy because it's when you're looking back, right? Never looking forward, never looking at the opportunities in front of you, not really looking why those people left or why those opportunities didn't happen for you. And I think you miss on opportunities, on people, if you're constantly wondering what the other person is doing, constantly checking on what the other person is doing. You miss out on opportunities to see great people. You miss on opportunities to cultivate a better life. You miss on opportunities to evolve yourself in a way that that person was just a person you knew full time, no more, nothing less. And I think I don't want to have a life where that's my life, where I constantly was checking on another person. Like, I don't even check on my own life as much as I should, right? And you think about it, it's like, wow, I'm checking on this person more than I'm checking on my own personal life, on my own, what I got going on in my own personal life, wondering this person knew how much I meant to them. And the constant truth is, no, they didn't. That's why they left. No, the opportunity wasn't as big as it was. That's why it didn't happen for you, right? But we're in this constant mindset of, man, I need to get this one. Man, I need to get this one. I need to have that one. And when we don't get it, it's like the world ended. If that person leaves, it's like the world ended. And we're not looking at it from the perspective of, this person left because this person wasn't for me. Or this opportunity didn't happen because it wasn't for me. I gotta keep working. Or I haven't found my person yet. What a blessing. I get to meet more people. I get to cultivate a better life beyond that person. I had experience with that person, that was great. Now it's time to move beyond that person, you know? And a lot of times we get stuck in place and get complacent. And I think that's what sucks, that you don't want to change. And as a human, we're supposed to be constantly changing, constantly improving in ways, not all the time. But I just feel like you miss those opportunities to improve, missed opportunities to meet those people because we don't want to change, or we don't want to move away from that person because we think that they're going to forget about us. Like they're not going to remember how much I did for them. And the reality is they never realized how much you did for them, because if they did, they wouldn't have left in the first place. And you do matter, probably not to them, but to yourself and to the people that really care about you. They know your value. And when you realize you know your value, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, man,